is very dear to me. Every one of the guys that we picked in this auction is very important to us. Of course, we've got some really young players. Of course, the players you all know about who are now very young players at Rajasthan Royals, but have become quite famous. Whether it's a Sanju or a Jaiswal or a Riyan Parag or a Dhruv Joel, all of them came to the Royals, slightly unknown players, but became established players in their time here at Rajasthan Royals. So, a lot of them have grown up in the system. And we've got a new bunch of young players like that as well this year as well. Whether it is a Kunal Singh Rathore, whether it's a Shubham Dubey, whether it is a Vaibhav Suryavanshi, whether it's an Ashok Sharma, Yudhvir Singh, Akash Madwal. These are again players who are not that well known, but hopefully through the course of the next few years, people will get to hear and know a lot about them. Of course, there are some experienced players also that we have picked, like people like Nitish Rana and Tushar Deshpande, who are slightly more well known and have, been part of IPLs before that as well. So there's a lot of exciting Indian talent, but even in the overseas, if you look at some of the overseas young talent, we've picked another 18-year-old boy from South Africa called Kwena Mafaka, who's a young left-hand fast bowler. I think again a really sort of young, exciting talent in that department as well. So it's not only about young Indian talent, we're also looking for always, talent across the world that we can work with and we can develop with as youngsters. Rajasthan Royals has won the first inaugural IPL, as we all know, and we've come close a few times after that, right? So, of course, the aim and the ambition of every one of these franchises is to win another title, right? There's no denying that. Every time we get into a tournament, we want to win it, right? We want to win it, we want to be there on finals day and have a great final. But we know that there are a lot of steps along the way that we need to do to get there, right? There's no point of thinking about May 25th if you don't do the steps along the way. So I think from our side, really it is about us preparing well, getting ourselves ready for the start of the IPL and doing a lot of things right through the tournament. Yes, if you in the course of a long tournament like that, you're going to need a little bit of luck and a little bit of rub of the green that goes your way. But you've also got to be super prepared, and it's a very tough competition. There are a lot of very good teams in this competition, but we are quietly confident that we've assembled a really good squad together. We've got a really good support staff together, and we are very confident that if we, I think we should hopefully have a really good tournament. Yeah, the goal is to try and win, but we know that to win, you've got to do a lot of things right, and our focus, honestly, is on trying to do a lot of those things right at this point in time.
আপুনি বিচৰা বাতৰি পাব কেৱল News 18 এপত। News 18 এপ ডাউনলোড কৰিবলৈ স্ক্যান কৰক এই QR কোড। Google Play Storeতো পাব এই News 18 এপ।